Hi, today I want to make a very realistic and honest video about how I am trying to save money, reduce stress, yet stay productive during this uncertain time. While food prices are rising and cost of fuel is getting more and more expensive every day, people worrying about out of money, maybe feel mentally exhausted, some worried about the future. Nowadays, people are trying their best to cut costs as much as possible, trying to stay at home more. I'm going to share with you some of the practical things that I do on my daily life. Let's begin. Hello, this is ST. I'm a Singaporean living in Sweden. My channel is about staying strong without rushing and adapting to life with calm and intention. One of the most important or biggest things that I've recently started is trying to grow my food at home. I'm not the one with the green fingers. I grow sprout because it is cheap, it is easy to grow, it's fast, and it doesn't require a big space. After growing these lentils sprout, I try to learn how to eat them too. Honestly, I'm so glad that I did that because I nowadays get to eat fresh vegetables from my window. So I've also started to prepare my planting bed, which was not perfect. It was a disaster. I think 2-3 years ago, I tried to do some planting on pak choy, but there were so many pests. So I was a little bit unmotivated, but this year I tried to grow another type of vegetables. It's called the Chinese broccoli. Clearing the planting bed was a lot of work because there was a lot of weed deep down. That fertilizer is going to be a big issue. So recently I also learned how to produce my own fertilizer using eggshell, used coffee powder. I also try to recycle some plastic bottles so that I can use that to plant my kailan. Instead of buying the sand from the shop, I went to the forest and picked some. Another way to save money is to eat at home. I think we only go to restaurant maybe 5-6 times a year. This year, we're going to be staying at home and eating more. When I cook, I try to cook more so that I could stretch my meal over to the next day for lunch. I try not to follow recipe because sometimes when you look at certain recipe, you're so excited. But when you look at the ingredient, oh my God, I don't have this, I don't have that, and then you need to go to the supermarket to buy those stuff. For me, I don't do that anymore. I only see what I have in my pantry, and then I will say, okay, this is all I have. I just cook according to what I have. And my mother-in-law taught me how to do one Swedish salad. It's called 7-dagar salad. It means 7-day salad. Basically, you just use cabbage and carrot, mix them together, and then you make this vinegar mixture or dressing with just vinegar, a bit of sugar, salt, pepper, and olive oil. Very simple, but yet very delicious. You can pair that with almost any kind of dishes, even Asian dishes. These are some dressing that is made of vinegar, sugar, water, oregano, black pepper, and some olive oil. I cut my cabbage and carrot with the food processor and then add the salad dressing, mix them well, marinate them for 1 day before you use it. This is about 2 kilos of salad. It should be enough for us for the next 2 weeks. Another cheaper alternative is minced pork. Last week, I made one recipe. You only need a very little of meat. Add tons of vegetables like onions and yogurt. In LG, he thought everything was meat. Okay, I'm gonna make something really fast. I have some minced meat. As you guys know, meat are getting crazy. The price is like ridiculous. For a price now in Sweden, it's like almost double. So this is about 400 grams of minced pork. So I'm gonna make like a patty, a German style, and I saw this video and I thought that was pretty interesting. The concept is use very little meat and I use a lot of other ingredients like the yogurts, the egg, the garlic, and the seasoning. Mash this onions out. And make it mousse. I think this is okay. Okay. Wow, that's quite a lot of onion. And then we also need about 300 grams of yogurt, black pepper, some garlic. These are frozen garlic that I crushed them. And then 1 egg. And then some salt. About 1.5 teaspoons. After you get this consistency, you want to add the flour. So I don't have the weighing machine, so I'm going to just put about 300 grams of flour. I think it's about this much. So now, this is how it looked like for mine, but hers was really running. It's like very watery. But I'll stick to this consistent and see what happens. You don't want it to be too soft either. You want to be able to feel the meat also, right? Now I'm going to fry this. I think this one looks really pale. So I'm going to add a bit of dark soya to add a little bit of color so it doesn't look so pale. With a bit of olive oil. I think this is done when it's not too soft anymore. Looks really delicious, right? That's not bad at all. Big bowl of this patty, and this will last us for at least a few days if we're going to eat them every day. But I'm going to freeze some of them so that I can bring them on our picnic. I try not to waste food. Whenever I make food, I make sure that I finish the food first before I make new one. And for drinks, sometimes on Friday evening, we may want to drink something more fancy. Sometimes I make a fizzy drink. I think I have made a few videos on that. I'm going to try and include them in the video description up here so you can go and check it out. The other day, I tried to make lemonade with some red currant without sugar. During the summer, I often forage my own tea leaves. My favorite tea is nettles and also dandelion. Now the fuel price is so expensive. Nowadays, I try not to drive. Even if we need to go to town, we'll make sure that we don't have to go there unnecessarily unless we must, like a big shopping day, maybe once a week to buy all we need in the city, and then we try not to use the car. If I need to go to the summer house just to get something, I'll just use my bicycle instead. If I have to shop, I will compare prices. Comparing prices is something that I definitely do because that few crown add up could be a huge amount at the end of the month. And also brand. LG, he likes to buy certain brand. For me, I don't care about the brand. I only care, how cheap it is. We don't have entertainment subscription. Even newspaper, I told LG, we don't read newspaper. You can read them online. So he ended the subscription. During the summer, we are not in front of the TV. We are mostly outside. And when you are outside, you don't bring the TV with you, right? During this uncertain time, a lot of people probably will be stuck at home. If you are interested in certain things that you always have then in the back of your head, but you haven't had the chance to try it. So maybe this lockdown is good for you to learn something new. I don't have time to feel bored because there's always something for me to do, even though the space that I'm living is not very big. If you don't like to stay at home, there's also something that you can do for free outside. For example, going out for a walk, or maybe cycle, or maybe just sitting in the park and doing nothing, watching people. My surrounding is very important for me. You cannot be in control of what is going around the world. But if you are able to keep your surrounding or environment in control, I think you are in a better place. In my situation, when I have a messy environment, I felt very stressed out. I'm very easily irritated and I don't feel good. I will feel very depressed. The key is that you do it, not everything at one day. Do it slowly, step by step. Maybe today I'll start this corner. All right, tomorrow I'll start this other corner. That way you felt like, okay, this is manageable. Then you'll find them more enjoyable. In my next video, I'm going to show you how you too can make your own yogurt at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have your own money saving tips, please share them at the comment. And if you enjoy this video, do give a hype, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next. Bye bye.